All right, guys, we are live. Oh, wait, there's the picture. How's it all going, guys? Hope you're all doing well. Um, so we're now on the 10th episode, and I know I have said that we would be going back to the US paranormal thing I've been working on with you guys. I'm putting that on hold because I don't know if I'm going to go in depth in the States yet, or just keep doing what I'm finding on Wikipedia and all over the internet. But so, uh, not much to really talk about other than I decided to move it a day. Because of the way I wanted to schedule it crazily. Mute myself, don't need to hear myself talk. But good. So let's go back through my stats for the last crazy weeks. Also, I want to have my show done in German and Spanish. If anybody knows Russian, German, and Spanish, because I only know a little bit of each, I have to use Google Translate for the rest, by all means, go ahead and get it so people can see it. I really gotta change how I do. Huh, nice. Last week, no, 2 weeks ago's episode number 9. Ooh, we got a comment. Was that me? Let's go check the Gmail. Yeah, by the way, guys, madmenparanormal at gmail.com. And reply to every email. So go ahead, email me. Production company. That's another business idea. I always come up with business ideas, but never finish them. I'm doing pretty good. A lot of people that are watching this from the YouTube watch page, actually, everyone is watching this from the YouTube watch page. We have 61% of my viewers coming from the United States. 36 are coming from Australia. Land down under, a whole bunch of other interesting names. Also, we're getting, it looks like, some from Pakistan and Singapore. So welcome, everybody. I don't know why I call it Mad Men, with it just being me. I should at some point track down a host. I need a co-host. But then again, I like sort of doing this on my own, but at some point I will want to pass it on to the next person who will take over the mantle. Paranormal. There's so much stuff I want to do. 50% of you guys get these from your notifications, which is nice. 18% get it direct. This is 9.3. 22% is other. Now, you guys all are doing really well at making sure everyone knows who I am. Though I haven't gotten there, people like Jason Haas or the other Taps team, but one day I will. I want to say congratulations again. I am part of the Naked Zombie Army, or they call themselves an army, but they ain't and all that. But you never know. Nothing in the email. Subscribers. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here. Disliked one of my videos. Who the heck disliked one of my videos? Dislikes one of my videos. But then again, I wouldn't really care whether you disliked it, liked it, or even asked me to marry you. I'm the rambling psychopath, nincompoop, crazy man. Let's go and see. Why someone would go and dislike one of my videos. Because nobody should dislike me. Sorry for the lag if there's a little bit of a lag. Run a whole bunch of different things all at once. Episode 7 only has 4 views. Let's see if I can track down that comment. That comment may be mine. Let's see, where the hell is it? What was that dislike? I want to see where I got that dislike. I'll find you out. I'll friend you. You like and dislike. And then I'll know you. Oh, now I'm starting to sound creepy. Oh well. 12 videos, but I only have 11. The dislike came from Australia. By an Australian. Oh well. Good on you guys for disliking me. No, I shouldn't really hold it against Australians. Or anybody for that matter. This show is the show where we just sort of take a break. Here's what I want to see. I want to see who likes and dislikes. So this episode, episode 11, you guys got a special mission ahead of you. For everyone who watches this, I want you to basically say this. And they're not even subscribed either. Well, who cares? But back to what I was saying. I want you guys, for those of you that watch me week by week and stay with me, I want you to comment. And then I want you to either like or dislike the video, while also telling your friends about me. And maybe, just maybe, work on something. I'm right now working on an idea I have for some merchandise, so that way I can get like a small studio. Not being some unidentified location, which will remain unidentified. But then again, I have so many plans and never enough time to do them. But I want you guys to know, I'm around. I'm really nice. And I know I may ramble, but I'm a great guy. Someone just commented, look at my live chat. Ah, sorry, Shadow Betaz. I was looking at something. But, how you doing? So, we're going to be talking no more about Buell. So, I just got this to say. Beep Buell. We're going to be talking about the most recent episode of Ghost Adventures. Well, actually, the more recent season of Ghost Adventures. I'm doing good, mate. How you doing? But then again, I am the guy that rambles. So let's get on with the topic. So here's what we're going to be talking about: Ghost Adventures. Ghost Adventures has been doing quite well, but I think they would do better if they brought in, let's see, some other paranormal people every once in a while, or at least acknowledged the death of two people that worked with them in the Virginia City episode. Same episode, I can't remember the season or the episode number or the name on the episode, but I know the exact words. And maybe Shadow Betaz, who is with me in the live chat right now, might remember this. That's all I remember, is they got an EVP saying Nick Groff. It's about Mark and Debbie Constantino talking to the guys when Nick Groff was still on Ghost Adventures. May they rest in peace. Well, Mark and Debbie Constantino, because, well, they died over a year ago now, I think. Um, but I was asked, have I ever seen a ghost? Um, I have, sort of. Although it could have been in my imagination. You know how when you see an accident and then you see that later? I've seen things I don't want to see again. I have this feeling where someone just wants to come up behind you and basically spook you. I've been in some spooky locations. Um, like haunted houses and other things that were purposely spooky. But I've also been in graveyards. Those are spooky. And no one really knows this, but when I went to Gettysburg in Pennsylvania, I thought I saw what looked like a ghost. Well, then again, it is said to be haunted there. They got a load of haunted locations. Well, then again, Disney is also said to be haunted. And I've been to Disney 99, 2000, 2001. Uh, I've been countless times. But I've never seen a ghost in Disney. Unless you count the ghosts in the Haunted Mansion. But I'm glad that I am now able to have a lively live chat. But then again, I want to thank everyone for staying here. Um, we're going to just round up my version of last week's Ghost Adventures. It's a very good episode. Like, extremely good. Shadow Betas has just posted a question to me in the live chat, which I wish I could share with you guys, but I don't know how to do it like Brad does from the Naked Zombie and the Brad Live. But I got asked, what is your favorite area of the paranormal? Um, basically being scared shitless by the ghosts, because there, in my opinion, is this plane of existence where you go on an adventure, you see things where you want to see. Now I'm not saying just go to any old place and just investigate. First of all, reach out for permission. Getting permission is always good. If you get permission to go and investigate, like say you want to go and investigate an old graveyard, you have to get permission from the people that manage the graveyard. And then once you get permission, then you have to choose a time that works for them and you. You go in, investigate, and you can get some pretty good investigational tips. My humble opinion is get permission, but yeah, have fun, stay safe. Um, but yeah, back to the episode. It's a really good episode. It was better than the Dorothea Puente murder episode. That one was spooky. Well, so was the Route 666 episode. Now that one, spooky shit. But everything goes on for a reason, and every reason has something to go on too. So I want you all to remember. So I want you all to remember. Everything works for a reason. Everything stays like it is. And I don't know why I put in the stream it's the 10th episode when I really mean episode 11. And I don't know about you guys, but when I do episode 13, which is in like 2 weeks or less, if I decide to do a two-parter next week, I'm not going to be putting the number 13. I'm just going to put the date the episode is aired. Because I have this thing about 13, but then again, I want to put 13. I don't know. Everything's all for a reason, and every reason's for an all. But I may just put 13. So, I have this idea I want to run by you guys. Next week, actually, no, wait. as soon as this episode airs, well, it's airing right now because it's live, but I'm gonna put probably somewhere up in the corner somewhere. Don't know where it's gonna be, whether it's like good idea, Shadow Betez. I'll call it 12B. 12 will be episode 12A. Thanks. Don't know what I would do without you. Having fun with the live chat. But I really should figure out how to get and all that good stuff. So let me see here. My version of the feed, which is live. Ugh, I can't even see it, but I was gonna say this. Some don't know like the top. Sorry, Google. You really should rename yourself Alphabet. Somewhere there's gonna be take a poll. Every week. And work on calculating everything. Move on to the next one. All right, so somehow they have stopped. Since you're still in chat, tell me whether or not it's working. Let me see if I can type you something. All right, so that is weird. I have no idea if I'm still here or not. Yeah, it's the same here too. I don't know what's going on. At first I thought it was my camera, and now I'm gone. This is all strange. Ugh, I shouldn't be eating Apple Watch, but hey, back to what I was saying before. I really should stop eating my Apple Watch. Some browser help. Plus, this computer is also old. I really should get myself a new computer. They're expensive, especially the kind I like. I have expensive tastes. But I do have better internet. Computer. This computer's 5 years old and has the temperament of a 5-year-old or less. Because I have to replace the battery. Probably have to replace a couple other things in this old machine, but I'll get them fixed. I just need to make some money. So here's what I'm going to be doing, you guys. Poll. But not that I want to be out of your guys' lives, but I'm still here. But I'm going to be working on a poll. I can actually see myself a few minutes ago eating that thing. Didn't I just eat that like 3 minutes ago? So, Shadow Betas. Um, so since you're in Oz, OZ, what do you think on a international thing? Well, back to just me. But I'm gonna be working on an idea. You'll see it in the polls in a couple of days. But my idea is, what do people think on buying merchandise with my face on it? Through like Spreadshirt, Cafe Press, something like that. So that way you can advertise Mad Men Paranormal while still having me with you at all times. Because that might work. Especially if I can get a computer that's just for this. But you never know. I think I'll be keeping things going for a while, but at some point I need to lay down the law. And I'll work on the project for a while. I'll let you know how I plan on doing things, but I think if the only way for me to keep things separate, work and play and this, in case if I decide to produce more, I need a work slash YouTube computer. So that's what I'm going to do. Save up my own money, save up money I get by you selling things. Actually, I got a better idea. Patreon. You guys can become my Patreon sponsors, and then we'll work together. We'll get stuff. That might actually be better. I'll look into it. But things keep going like crazy. But I want to stay here. I should look into that. Let me see if there's anything in paranormal news for this week. Other than that crazy one that made the news. None that I want to really work on. I already talked about a grave with a window. Did it last week. But Yeah, so I'm going to pose this question to you guys. I'm going to do research on both Patreon, Spreadshirt, and Cafe Press, but I want to be focused on you guys. While being able to retire from my day job and focus on just doing YouTube videos, because I love YouTube. Maybe one day I'll make my own YouTube network, which will then become a TV network, which will then become, who knows, something. But you'll see it in a couple of days. But I gotta say, keeping things real has been nice. Um, so we're gonna keep things like it is. But I'll be back later. I'm gonna work on something. And also, I'm gonna figure out how to do a conference call where I can conference you guys in while doing either Google Hangouts or one of those conference things. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but it might be nice. Um, I'll have to research on how to do that. That might take a while. But then again, things will get going and they'll be rolling. We've been talking now for like 30 something minutes. That's a long time. I really gotta stop eating that. But I want you guys to know I'm here every 6 a.m., either Wednesday morning or Thursday morning, Greenwich Mean Time. If you guys want to join in, all you have to do is email me. Work out a time that works for you during my filming time, and we'll get you in. We'll get you in, okay? We'll always make sure you get in. But then again, so I'm just gonna sum this up and then head to bed because I'm tired and not tired at the same time. I have no idea how that happens, but anyway. Do you want to support me via Patreon, Spreadshirt, Cafe Press, or sponsor a video? I'll leave it up to you. Um, but then again, thanks again. And I'll see you guys all next time. Either Wednesday night or Thursday or Tuesday night. Well, either Wednesday morning or Thursday morning. Probably both days. But I will be doing that 13A, I mean not 13, 12A, 12B thing. Because I am not using 13. I'll use 13 in other numbers, but I am not using that for a paranormal show. Now that I think of it, you guys, how do you also think of the Luke Live? an offshoot of Mad Men Paranormal. And we produce it like side by side with the other one, but I keep it all different. I might do that. Switch that on to be the most shittiest and raunchiest of shows ever, while keeping it PG-13. I'll try not to put in rated R, but then again, it's my show. So, to sum it up, there'll be a couple of polls. The announcement will be revealed in an episode or two after it airs. So thanks again. All right. Mad Men Paranormal, you have been a good friend. But now it's time to say farewell. So, farewell, and I'll see you next time. Enjoy the polls. Bye bye.